Coffee with Friends, and I am raw to the bone. Happy fucking Tuesday, y'all. Let's see what the vibes are today. You know, I give you the same similar vibes, but y'all rock out with them because what? It's gonna be a what? A good day. Step two. Hey, privileged beauty. Good morning. Hey, Uhu. Hey, come on in. Come on, wake the fuck up. Today's gonna be a hey, wake up. Wake up. Today's gonna be a Today's gonna be a good day. Set your affirmations, aspirations. What? Get this message. Do the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take. Hey, come on in, YouTube. Come on in, Facebook. Mistake is called education. Every day is called replication. Hey, today's gonna be a good day. I combed my fucking hair, y'all. Wake up. You know, my hair been up in a wrap, but it's out today. Today gonna be a good day. Oh, I still got the cough. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. It's Tuesday, y'all. Hey, Natalia, welcome back from vacation. Hey, barely breathing, y'all. Come on. Negative thoughts of poison the rock. Head full of flaws, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap. Come on in. I feel good in my head when I'm lost. What? Yeah, so I'm gonna fake it till I make it. Hey. Positive thoughts are overtaken. I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate again. One day at a time. You grow, you show yourself the foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best. What? Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. What? And I'm on my second bottle of water. Wake up. Wake up. Come on. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be a good day. Even when that shit don't feel like it's gonna be a good day, it's gonna be a good day. All right. Wake up, y'all. Wake up. It is Tuesday morning. And let me tell you something. I combed my fucking hair. I did, y'all. My hair been twisted. I've been rocking and rolling, trying to get over COVID. All right. But today and each day in my recovery, I felt a little bit more normal each day. And today I feel even more normal. All right. You know, I have some residual effects that's going to take some time to get off of me. But I'm going to tell you this. I ain't going to let this shit hold me down. Right. I got on my bike on Sunday for the first time since I was recovering. And I got the fuck on my bike yesterday. Never skip a Monday. Okay, that shit resonated in my head. This is a Fit Friends moment. Never skip a Monday, y'all. So I just want you to take a moment and think about what you did yesterday to lend to your fitness goals, right? That's just a thought. What did you do on the Monday to fit in with your fitness goals? All right. Think about that. So I challenged myself because, you know, this time with COVID, my lungs were affected, not in a breathing way, but they were sore, right? And so I didn't want to lose my stamina because I lost my stamina the first time I got COVID. But I didn't want to lose my stamina because I worked so hard to build it up, right? And so I pushed myself to get on the Peloton on Sunday, and I just took a 15-minute low impact type class, right? Um, Yesterday, I took a 20-minute low impact class and then a 5-minute cool down class, right? Now, if any of you out there has a Peloton, low impact doesn't necessarily mean easy, right? It just means if you are, cycling, 9 times out of 10, you're not out of the seat. You're in the seat pedaling. All right. So low impact was where I started yesterday, and I did 20 minutes and then I did a 5 minute cool down. And I have to say this, the body, the body, it bounces back, y'all. I didn't think I was going to be able to make it. Good morning, Pat, through that 20-minute workout. But I did, y'all. I did. Okay. And so I know now that I'm going to get the fuck on that bike today and I'm going to do a regular class, not a low impact class, right? Not a recovery class. I'm going to get on the bike today and I'm going to do, got you, Fancy K. I'm going to do, you know, my bike today. So I just wanted to put that moment out there as today is Tuesday and and Fit Friends is in full effect. Hashtag Fit Friends if you are working out. Never skip a Monday. Let's try to put that in play. So if anybody wants to just take a moment and tell us what did they do yesterday to lend to their fitness goals, that would be a joy. In the meantime, between time, come the fuck on in, y'all. Oh, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Fancy K, help me wish our ghost mob happy birthday. Where is he? He's not on. I'm not, listen, I need Ghost present. I need him here, y'all. Get Ghost on the on the line. Hey, Johnny Leon Hill. Hey, Yoga Girl Side. Okay, so Johnny has a fit friends moment. Okay. Hey, the Beast Fit. Perfect time for you to join. Fit friends moment. What did you do on Monday that lended to your fitness goals? Anybody want to share? Johnny Leon Hill said, yesterday I ate healthier, more fruit and more vegetables incorporated in my diet. I love that, Johnny Leon Hill. Okay, he's driving, but he's listening. That's what you're saying, Fancy K? Can he hear us? That's what I want to know. Just let me know if he can hear us. Um, and Fancy K, that don't stop you from hitting the video button and letting us see Ghost and you driving together. Are y'all together? The fuck? All right. All right. Yoga Girl Side said, I intermittent fasted. I drank tea all day and then ate at like 5 or 6. Okay, so Yoga Girl Side, intermittent fasting. When you did your intermittent fasting and you drank tea, what type of tea did you drink? Ginger tea, green tea, no sugar, any specific type of tea? And how did you know how many hours to intermittent fast? Share that shit, all right? The birthday wishes are coming in. All right, he's driving. I got more sleep. Rest is important for the body. Okay, Uhu said what she did to lend to her fitness goals is she got more sleep. All right, I love it. So what I'm hearing right now is Johnny Leon Hill ate healthier yesterday. That was his contribution to his fit goals on a Monday. Uhu got more sleep. Yoga Girl Side did intermittent fasting, drank tea all day, and then ate at about 5 or 6 o'clock. Okay. All right. I love it. All right. Anybody else want to share what they did on a Monday to lend to their fitness goals? I shared mine already. Hey, Madison1228. Hey, One Reliable Sin. As y'all are getting that all up together, it's kind of low, but can y'all hear the shit? Let me try to get to the part. Come on. We're going to get there. Come on, Ghost. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Listen, I'm still recovering, y'all. Hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Ghost, it's Ghost's birthday. All right. Hey. celebrating a birthday on here. Coffee with Friends birthday style. Ghost is celebrating another milestone. Yes. Eh, 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 eh. Go ahead, Stevie. What? Come on, it's coming again. Hey, hey. Happy birthday to Ghost. Happy birthday to Ghost. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right, before they cut me off on IG for copyright infringement. Happy birthday, Ghost. We got to show up and show out for our Coffee with Friends members. I'm telling you. All right. Wow. I love it. All right. So happy birthday to Ghost and celebrate that shit. The fuck? All right. So anyway, back to fit goals. Back to fit goals. Let's see who else is sharing what they did on a Monday before we get into the topic of the day. Madison said, I'm doing more walking, 10K a day. So you putting in about 5 miles a day. I love it. I love it. Okay. I love it, y'all. Are we writing down these things? Or are we just willy-nilly just doing them? See, I don't write mine down because the Peloton app keeps all my exercise, history. Computers. I love it. Okay. But writing things down will show you where you are progressing. I'm telling you. I love that you guys are committed to your fitness. All right, let me go up. Um, okay. Good morning, protagonist. Good morning, Mika Norris. Everything is good, protagonist. Everything is good. Yoga Girl Sai said ginger tea makes me sleepy, so I stopped drinking it during the day. Okay. Okay. I am Jacinta said I started exploring other fitness activities such as yoga, running club, hiking. My cardio every 3 days was getting boring, so I had to switch it up. That's an important point, I am Jacinta. So let me just say this. Let me just expand on what I am Jacinta is saying. Now, I'm not a fitness coach. This is entertainment purposes only and what I do with the fuck my body, and we sharing the fuck. I don't want nobody come for me and say I'm giving fitness advice and I'm not a coach, licensed, certified. I'm not, right? We're just sharing our advice and our perspectives and doing what works for our body. But I understand that you have a great point. All my years of working out and having personal trainers, one of the things they tell us is switch up your routine, right? And so like me, I ride the bike, but I also incorporate calisthenics and I incorporate other things outside of that. All right. And also, I don't take the same classes back to back to back in the Peloton. I switch up. The Peloton has many classes, hit, hills, this, that, all kind of classes to hit different levels of milestones. All right. And so you have to switch it up because your body will get used to the things that you're doing and you will you will hit like what they call that plateau, or you'll get bored and you'll be like, I'm sick of doing this shit. And then you might stop, right? But we don't want to stop. So like I am Jacinta said, great way. Switch it up. Look into other fitness activities that might excite you, right? Like me, that's why I take a break. Once a week, I go outside and I take a walk. I do 4 or 5 mile walk once a week. Get some fresh air, scenery, something different. Okay? All right. You are welcome, Ghost. You know we got you. The fuck? Hey, A-Town Red. You know we got you. All right. Yoga Girl Side said, yesterday I was supposed to not eat anything, but I ate homemade pizza late in the day. So I'm being kinder to myself. I looked for my win instead of what I didn't do right. 1.5 pounds. Congratulations. Yes, that's another key point, Yoga Girl Side. Look at what you said. You dropped some some deep shit. All right. You dropped the food for thought. You dropped something to keep us motivated. I looked for my win instead of what I didn't do right. A lot of us beat ourselves up and be like, oh, I didn't exercise one day this week, or I didn't do this right, or I ate something I wasn't supposed to eat. But instead of focusing on the shit that you fucked up, right? When it comes to your fitness goals, focus on the shit that you do right. Thank you for that, Yoga Girl Sai. Okay. Yoga Girl Sai said intermittent fasting and time slots depends on what the person is doing and why, how new they are to fasting, etc. True. Okay. All right. And so with that, that was our fitness friends moment. And I appreciate you guys. And you want more? I know that's right, Madison. I appreciate you guys, sharing your fitness goals that you accomplished on a Monday, right? And I appreciate you guys sharing motivational moments as it relates to fitness goals because a lot of us on here are working towards them. And some of us struggle. It's okay. The fuck? It ain't easy. Okay? All right, Georgie, your birthday is coming because is it today? Because the fuck? Don't try to sneak by me, Georgie. I know it's near. I know it's near. So, guys, some things that make my ass itch, but I can't dedicate the day for it today. But I just want to say this for the Black community before we get into the topic. But let me tell y'all what the topic is. Thank you, Ghost, for the topic today. All right, y'all know I told he sent me the topic because yesterday he said he sent me the video, right? Of the 18 girls that went to dinner and the girlfriend expected the husband or the boyfriend to pay for all 18 girls. So my question here to y'all for today's topic purposes, right? Is simple. I rephrased the question to make y'all think a little bit deeper about the shit that we be asking our significant other to do. So my question is this, and y'all can see the topic, right? What benefits should your friends get from your man? I'm asking. What benefits should your friends get from your motherfucking man? Right? That sounds crazy, don't it? But is it crazy the way some of these women are acting out here? Why do I ask this question? One, based on the video that Go sent me that was circling around social media. So I said, one, should your man offer to pay for your friend's drinks at a bar? I'm asking. Two, should your man have to offer your friends a ride home? Three, the lady in the video expecting her boyfriend to cover a meal for her and all her friends. What the fuck are your thoughts? How far does your man's favors go? What are your expectations? All right? Let's talk about this shit. All right? Let's fucking talk about this shit. Okay? Because the video went around that this woman expected her man to pay for dinner for her and her 18 friends. All of them showed up in nice dresses, nice pocketbooks, nice shoes, nails done, weaves and wigs and shit. Money, right? But couldn't pay for their meal or didn't want to pay for their meal because she felt like her man should pay for her and her friends' dinner. And he looked at them and was like, nah. So let's talk about how far you think your man's benefits should extend to your friends. The fuck. What are the expectations the fuck here? Because some of y'all make my ass itch. Think about that shit for a minute. All right? Okay? Think about that shit for a minute. All right? And in the meantime, between time, I just want to say this. Black folks, we got to do better. We got to fucking do better. I'm going to get the comments. Come on in, y'all, with the comments. All right? Hey, Jello. We got to do better because I'm so fucking pissed right now with Sesame Place. I can't even make this a topic today because I need to really think about what I'm going to say, how I'm going to say it. I've been commenting all over social media and tagging the fuck out of Sesame Place Corporation. All right? I know I'm a nobody to them. My podcast don't have millions of viewers. So, I don't have to worry about, the shade room picking up my commentary and shit like that. But baby, Black folk, I know our babies want to go to places like Sesame Place. I know they do. But how long are we going to keep giving these white companies our money when they don't give a fuck about the brown kids? How many more of our children have to be traumatized? Listen, so many videos, it's like 3 videos right now are circulating. Originally, the first video came out. Okay, when fucking Rosita and her Mexican blue ass walk fucking by the black kids, hugging up on the white kids. Bitch, you blue and a Mexican. I'm so mad. I'm so mad, y'all. I feel like those were my kids. I don't know how that video affected y'all, but that shit affected me to a point where I was like, I felt like I wanted to get in my car and I wanted to drive to Sesame Place and I wanted to have a meeting with someone in the administration. But I said, they're going to be like, who the fuck are you? Black people. My sister-in-law, my ex-sister-in-law, well, she's not my ex-sister-in-law, just her brother's my ex, right? From my first marriage. She was going to take her son to Sesame Place next week. These freaking kids, man. We fucking talk about on here all the time childhood trauma, right? Are these kids gonna forget the experience that they had at Sesame Place? It was so blatant, y'all. It was so blatant. See, and then a bitch like me would have been on the fucking news. I swear, y'all, I'm so mad. A bitch like me would have been on the news because I'd have been in the midst of the parade talking about, fuck this racist shit. And they would have threw me out the park. See, then the focus would have been crazy black woman disrupted the fucking parade. See, black folks, please God, we have got to fucking do better. Now, the corporation, I don't give a fuck for those that say the corporation can't control the individual people's feelings. Fuck that shit. When that video came out, when that parent complained, that fucking Rosita character, man, should have been fired. Okay, somebody in Sesame Place Corporation should have looked at a series of videos of a series of parades to see if there is a pattern. They should have immediately fired anybody that showed any racist behavior. They should have instituted diversity training right away. They should have stepped up to the plate in a hurry. But what they did was they initially just to fucking apologize to that one family. But there are 2 other videos floating around from other families experiencing the same thing. But yet, we black folks, because I'm including myself in this shit. We black folks, I have to get this out, y'all. We black folks will talk about a black motherfucking company and how black companies don't have good customer service, messed up your fucking order for the first time, and you never give them another chance. Never. Never. You complain about their prices are too high. Not giving your own black people a chance, but you will spend 5, 6, 7, $1,000 to take your kids to a racist fucking park over and over and over and over again. Damn it, I'm confused. I don't fucking understand. I don't. And so I am really pacing myself with this because I'm really thinking about doing like I'm so fucked up about what Sesame Place did because I'm so tired of the black community being treated the way it is. It's ridiculous. And you know the sad shit about it? Other people that was standing around these motherfuckers saw what happened, but said, did they say anything? I don't hear an outrage from other and other cultures saying y'all are fucked up, Sesame Place. But us, the black folks, will still stand on that Sesame Place line and buy the motherfucking tickets to go back there. But y'all will abandon a black motherfucking company for having bad customer service or giving you a bad experience one time. Our forgiveness for our people needs to be better. And our forgiveness needs to be adjusted for people outside of our culture that mistreat us over and over and over again. And I'm sorry I have to say this morning, but it's fucking ridiculous. Okay? And just when you think times are getting better, it's not. So I had to express my feelings on this because it's been a major bug up my ass since the video has been released. Like, I'm really bothered by that shit. And those are not my kids, but they are a part of the black community. People. The fuck? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable what we tolerate. It's unbelievable what the fuck we tolerate. Okay? Let me go through the comments because the topic of the day is what benefits should your friends get from your significant other? Okay? Let's fucking talk about that because stop expecting none. From my man, I wouldn't even expect my man to pay for a dinner for me and all my friends unless he offered to throw me a birthday party. All right, that's my input to that. Um, yes, Ghost. Cancer season is in full effect. Madison said key words, my man. Nope. Now, Madison, I know you serious about that. She put that shit in bold letters, okay? Hey, Jello, good morning. Fire One said, I'm not doing that. She's smoking something. You're not paying for all your girlfriend's friends to have dinner. Okay. All right. Fancy K said, regarding the topic, she is out of line. All right, so I don't see no women on here expecting their man to pay for all these dinners. Natalia said, is this some new stuff? Like, I'm not understanding why would you want your man to pay for your friend's night out? It's a hell no for me. Well, I'm trying to figure out, is this some new shit that we expecting our man to pay for all of our friends to eat? But aren't you asking the same thing when a man comes up to you at a bar and he wants to buy you a drink and you be like, buy my friends a drink too? Aren't you starting the trend of my friends get a benefit from my man? Aren't you? I'm asking. How many women have been at a bar and a man has offered to buy them a drink? And you look at him and be like, if you buy me a drink, you got to buy my friends a drink. Isn't that the introduction of benefits your friends get from your man? I'm asking. Okay. Danny Hud said, good morning, Danny Hud. Danny Hud said, absolutely none. I am Jacinta said, my man, wait. All right. Like, wait, hold the fuck up. All right. Okay. All right. Yoga girl side. Yes. You see how I phrased the question? It does make you think. Makes you think because some of us extend our man's courtesies to our friends without even realizing it. When do we draw the line? When do we fucking draw the line? Okay. Hey, Jason Berry. Good morning. Oh, it's right now? Like today is your birthday, Georgie? Georgie, is today your birthday? Why the fuck is she playing? All right. Today is Georgie's birthday. That's what we saying? Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Georgie. Happy birthday. Oh my God. Johnny Leon's this Saturday. Yes. Happy birthday, Georgie. Happy birthday, Georgie. All right, all right. And then Johnny, we'll get you Friday. All right. Let Georgie and Ghost celebrate in their birthday moments this morning. All right. Birthday twins for real. All right. Grand Rising, Cheryl Lee. Yes, 18 friends I am DeSantis circulating around on social media, and she was big arguing with her man about paying for her girlfriend's dinner. And he was like, fuck to the no. And he had in his hand his to-go Maggiano's bag. And I'm not the fuck mad at him. And I would have kept going, the fuck walking. Okay? But ask yourself, when do you extend courtesies of your significant other to your friends? Right? And where do you draw the line? Okay? Yoga Girl Sai said, the boyfriend slash husband should pay if he can afford it and it's been discussed and agreed upon. The meal could have been at least $500 if it's discussed and agreed upon. But why should the husband pay? Right? Yoga Girl Sai, you said the boyfriend slash husband should pay if he can afford it. Why should he pay for a dinner that she and her 18 friends was at? Why should he pay? I need to understand this, ladies. Why should he pay? Unless it's her birthday celebration and unless he planned it for her, why the fuck should he pay? See, this is where some of us see these are the type of questions and the situations that make you think about how you going to enter your next relationship and what the fuck you asking your man to do. Because some of y'all be asking your men to do a little bit too the fuck much. I would never expect my man to pay for me and all my friends to eat at dinner. Now, if we were eating and he said, I got this, okay, cool. Right? But I'm not gonna look to him and be like, you supposed to pay for dinner for me and all my friends. No, motherfucker, because that dips into the house money, to how he's taking care of me. And my man is not here to take care of my friends. He's here to take care of me. Okay? Unless he is giving me a birthday celebration and he volunteered to do so. So what are you ladies expecting your men to do, and what courtesies should they be providing to your friends? Okay? Danny Hud said, I saw this yesterday and thought to myself, she's crazy for expecting her man to pay for your friend's dinner. But the crazy part is, why would you want your so-called man of yours to pay out that type of money? First off, that's not his problem, nor his responsibility to do so. She ain't no real woman. She has a little girl type of mentality, shaking my damn head. No, ma'am. That was a fucking mouthful. Thank you, Danny Hud. That was a fucking mouthful. Ghost said, I wouldn't have paid for their ass either. I'm only fucking you, not you and your friends, unless you feeling frisky tonight. What? Wait, that's a fucking lot of frisk. 18 of y'all motherfuckers? That's an orgy. The fuck? That's gonna smell a little bit. That's a lot of body fluids. Mm-mm. Nah. They better pay for their own motherfucking dinner. If you're on IG, y'all, give me the hearts. You know I'm going to stop and say that. Give me the hearts. Show me that you love me because I love y'all. And if you're on YouTube, all right, give me the thumbs up. All right. Make sure you share my shit out, inviting people to my show, letting them know. The fuck? What courtesies are you extending to your friends from your man? Hey, Soulful BBW. Hey, the General. Hey, Doc Holiday. Oh, who said laugh out loud? Rosita is basura. Garbage. I mean, how you Mexican and blue and don't want to hug the brown babies? Like, what the fuck? You got the wrong costume on. I'd have kicked that shit. See, that motherfucker would have walked past me and I'd have kicked that shit up its ass. For real. They'd have been like, ma'am, security. Yep, security. Get the fuck security. Right. Security, bring the manager, bring the corporate head, bring the fucking diversity leader, bring the motherfucking everybody into the security office. Okay, because Rosita just got kicked up the fucking ass as she walked past my babies. See, they make me act ratchet. The fuck? Hey, MClava. The general said, was this Sesame Place themselves behind this or local folk? I'm not caught up on it, but it was wrong regardless. Assholes. When you say Sesame Place or local folk, what does that even mean, the general? It was dressed, these are the Sesame Place characters in the midst of a parade. Okay, walking past the brown babies, not slapping them five and not hugging them, only hugging the white babies. So if you ask me, is this a local shit? No, I don't give a fuck. The company is responsible for how their employees act. And if anybody makes an excuse for Sesame Place, y'all gonna make my ass itch too. Okay? Because this is how these companies get away with murder. Because we be like, well, they can't control these individuals. Yes, the fuck they can. Motherfuckers at my job get fired for less. Get fired for less. Fire these motherfuckers. That's what Sesame Place could have did. Sesame Place needs to make sure the diversity team is paying attention to these parade videos and how the park is flowing and picking up on these behaviors before these kids are traumatized. I don't give a fuck. They need to figure it out. I'm not making no excuses for a big ass corporation. Even my company has diversity training. Even my company has a whole diversity department to ensure. I'm not giving Sesame Place no passes. And see, again, we will turn around and we'll say, "Oh, but it's not Sesame Place, it's the person." Again, patron these white companies because we forgive them so easy. We throw excuses at it. Let it have been a black company. One little employee could have made a mistake and a fucking black company in whole suck. Y'all know. This ain't no new shit. Y'all know. Makes my ass itch. I got somebody coming on. Okay, I'm coming for you. Ooh, said an apology isn't enough. Accountability needs to be handled. Thank you. It isn't enough. Those kids will remember Rosita didn't give a hug, waved hi to me, etc. Exactly. All right, let's hear. Okay, we got Yoga Girl Sai coming on. Did you hit that by mistake, Yoga Girl Sai? Oh, she's gone. Why you come on IG? But that's okay. Come on IG, girl. Y'all can hear her. I'll put the volume up. Go ahead, girl. Go. Well, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, and this is why I framed the question the way I did, because, just saying, would you pay for 18 girls dinner? A lot of people will come out and say, nah, I would never fucking do that. But think about the things that we do that lead up to expectations like this. Simple thing that I said, when you are at a bar and a guy comes over to introduce himself to you and you say, and he offers to buy you a drink and you are like, well, buy my friends a drink too. You are starting some shit. You are extending this man's courtesy past you. Period. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Mhm. Period. Thank you. Great point. And he previously agreed. Because even if it's a birthday, if he did not agree, it is not his responsibility. Ex- Yeah, it's an example. Like affordable, you know what I'm saying? Yep. So yeah, like I think that we need to just we have to understand how to treat ourselves first and foremost with respect. And when you treat, because see, this is what I've always said: you only have one relationship, and that's the relationship with yourself. Mm-hmm. And if you respect yourself, all other relationships are reflections of that, and you can respect other people. Exactly. Straight like that. Straight. I agree. 100%. I agree. And to answer your question, now I'm a single woman, and one of my good friends and her husband, like, if I have a problem with a guy that he knows, he'll talk to him about it. Like, so like he does that for me because I don't have a man. Mm-hmm. So, but his wife, who's my friend first, knows that. Like, it isn't like I go directly to him. Mm-hmm. Like, if I ask him for anything, which I really don't, but any kind of conversation, this is just my own rule. You froze, boo. Go ahead. If I have to ask a married man a question, it's gonna be a three-way text. Yeah. If I have to ask a married man a question, it's a three-way text. I don't care what I'm saying to him. Yeah. Nothing. Because just whatever. So like little things like that sometimes. Do you watch Real Housewives of Potomac? No. So there's a woman on there, Giselle, and her best friend Robin is married to Juan Dixon, or they're together, whatever. She's a third wheel. And sometimes, it's Juan with these two women. And, you know what I'm saying? And so, like, he extends, regular courtesies you would to a woman or whatever, especially since Robin and Giselle are such good friends. I'm Robin. Yeah. I'm Robin with this pair that I'm talking about. So I think little courtesies like that's different. That should take care of a woman or whatever. But come out your pocket a couple grand and we ain't even discuss it. Yeah. And then I'm gonna argue with you. And I'm the same type of woman that's not gonna cook for you or clean. Come on, people. We gotta do better. We have to have our own paradigm of how we treat each other. We do. Because you can't value a man based upon just his money. Nope. What if you're married to this brilliant man who teaches and helps people and changes lives, but you're the breadwinner? Is he not worth his value? Is he not doing his thing? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, is he not doing his part and pulling his weight? It's like the dynamic, like we have to have our own paradigm as Black people and value each other more than just a dollar bill. Yeah. I'm not saying be with somebody in his drawers in his mama's basement watching, reruns of Power. Mm-hmm. Don't get a job. I'm not saying do that. But I'm saying, come on, we have to value people more than just money. Can I talk about this Sesame Place thing for a second, Rob? Yes, you can. Talk about the Sesame Place for a second and go. Because I'm upset by it. I don't fucking know. Straight jail right now. Did you see the one where the purple one came and pushed the little baby down? Yes! Girl, I'm ready to go fight for these babies' lives. I want to fight for them. I do. Let me tell you this. I wrote down what you said. Patronizing, damn it, where did I put it? Patronizing white businesses. I can't even follow. Patronizing white companies because we forgive them too easily. That's a part of Black culture. It is. I forgive you. I'm going to turn the other cheek. No, we forgive everybody but our own culture. But our own self. But our own culture. We forgive every fucking culture but our own culture every fucking time. And every time I see this, I be pissed the fuck off at my own culture more than the other cultures because I'm like, it's us. It's us. We have to stop. Let me be clear. It's us. It ain't the girl. But it's our culture. It's our culture. And we have to stop doing that stuff. They should have been clocked. All of them. That's right. I said it clocked like it's the 80s. They should have been knocked out. The word clocked elicits a certain visual. You get hit, boom, and you out. I wish somebody would do that to my little baby. But you know what we're afraid of? Being called out as the ghetto. See, me, I'd have been called out as the ghetto mom at the park because feet would have been flying. Because I'd have been so fucking upset. You understand what I'm saying? But then the news would have captured it as Black mom at park acts out. I don't give a fuck. Period. Right? Because these motherfuckers do us so dirty. Like, I'm just so pissed, y'all. But we let them do it. Right, because we take our $1,000 and we go and we spend a day at Sesame Place in Philadelphia. For what? To be mistreated? For our kids to be traumatized? For what? There is an embedded submissive component in Black culture to forgive white folks for doing whatever they want. Ever. Whatever. whatever they want. We are so
That's our
forgiving.
fault. That's collectively, that's our fault.
Exactly. And that's why I say we have we have got to unlearn so much and
Thank you.
relearn so much, because
Thank you.
and we have to stop being afraid, because I think a lot of people are just afraid of change. Take your motherfucking kids camping. Explain to your kids
Thank
that
you.
you can't take them to these parks because they don't like us and it's
Like
dangerous.
that.
Okay? Let them know that we want to invest our money in people that look like us.
Period.
Engage in your children's creativity. Let them come up with things and ideas. Look at these young kids that are running businesses and coming up with ideas. Let them create their own presence, right? Now, I understand Great Adventure, Six Flags, and Disney World, and these places are places to strive for your kids. But let me tell you something, at expense of what? Your child's trauma?
That's right. At the expense of what? You ain't said, girl.
At the expense of what?
Yep.
Y'all got me sweating. I'm so mad.
Yeah. But you know what though? I'm gonna tell you why I'm not that mad. Because I'm not surprised. This is we can there's centuries of examples to lead up to this, to lead up to Sesame Place and that type of behavior. So I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It was hard to watch.
It's very hard to watch.
It was hard to watch.
Yeah.
But we also have to understand that this is the same culture that took our little black babies and threw them in alligator ponds or threw them into alligators for bait.
Yeah.
These are the same people.
Yeah.
And this is the same culture.
Yeah.
That's a part of our culture.
Yep.
And what are we supposed to do according to some ideologies? Turn the other cheek.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm gonna quote Steve Harvey right now. Motherfucker, for what?
For what?
Who told you to do that? Who told you to turn the other cheek?
For
the
what?
Same person whooping your ass on a regular basis.
Exactly.
Turn the other cheek, and you dumb enough to listen to him.
Exactly.
And if you feel a certain kind of way when we saying this, it's you. And you should ask yourself why you do it.
Yep. Definitely. Definitely.
We gotta do better. We gotta do better. Here's the solution, so we can